All right, we need to get ourselves warmed up for this class today. So place one hand on the ground and reach over. Make sure you're breathing. So that's going to help get us warmed up. Big deep breath in, all the way down into the belly, and exhale all the way out. So I breathe in and out through my nose. I've trained myself to breathe really deeply in and out through my nose with my mouth closed. That's not for everybody. So in through the nose, all the way into the belly, out with the mouth or the nose. Now you're going to slide your hand out a little bit, but you're going to keep both sitting bones on the floor. Inhale into the belly and exhale. And it's loud, but you're probably alone, so that's okay. Big deep breath in and out. Now you're going to stay where you're at and just lift the bottom arm, keeping both sitting bones on the floor, and keep with the breathing. Inhale and exhale. One more big deep breath in and let it out. And other side, hand goes onto the floor and big reach over. Both sitting bones stay, so we don't want to take one of our cheeks with us. Otherwise, you're not going to get the stretch. Keep breathing into the belly. One more breath here. And slide that hand out. Make that stretch a little bit deeper. And one more time. And without moving anything, just lift up that hand. Keep reaching out to the side. One more big deep breath. And set your hand down and come all the way. All right, good job. Now let's get our spine warmed up the other direction. So we went side to side. Now we're going to go up and down. So on all fours, pull the belly button in. Eyes to thighs. Push into the floor. And exhale. Tilt that tailbone. Eyes look up to the sky. We're going to do this 4 times. Inhale, pull it up. Link your breath with your movement. And exhale, come on down. And again. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. All right, neutralize your spine. We're going to go into a plank. This is going to last about 3 minutes. So we're going to start on our elbows. You can always be here. Otherwise, pop it up and hold. Elbow plank. Abs are in, glutes are tight. This is full body. Keep it going. I'll watch the clock. We're 15 seconds in. You might be shaken. Breathe through it. All right, now we're going to add a leg lift. Lift and lift. So try just to move the leg here. Getting those abs fired up. Good job. Lift and lift. 15 more seconds. Lift. Don't worry, I'm watching the clock. Nobody wants to do plank more than they have to. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go into a side plank. So you're just going to flip yourself over, flip your hair if you need to. Hand can be up or on your side. You're going to start to feel it right here in your obliques. Already 15 seconds in. Keep breathing. You'll start to shake. This is going to get us super warm. All right, and switch sides. You can have one foot on top of the other or stay a little bit more stable. Keep breathing. You can breathe really deeply here. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back to your elbow. One more minute. We have one more minute of this. You can do it, just keep breathing. Go back into that Darth Vader breathing, really deep. Drop to those knees if you have to, and reset. 5 seconds here. Now you're gonna bring yourself up to a full plank, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. You can do this on your forearms if you want a little more of a challenge. I feel like I don't have a lot of room, so I like to give myself a little more space. Keep going, I can't see my clock. Oh, we just have 5 seconds. I'm just gonna guess because I can't see my watch. One more on each side. Ooh, ooh, and down you go. 3 minutes, boom. Nice and warm. Inhale and exhale. Stretch out those arms. Okay, let's not get too cooled off. So come on to your backs and we're gonna bridge. So we're gonna start with a regular bridge. We're nice and warm, so I'm not gonna worry about articulating. Hands by your side. You can always grab some weights and put them right here on your hips. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Feet are hip distance apart. We're just coming up into one long line, no thrusting, and hold it up. Now we're gonna pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it. Now we're gonna go down for 1, up for 2, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good job. Down, up, down, up. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we need to go the other direction. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and leave it up, and come all the way down. All right, now we're going to do that same thing on our tippy toes. So if this is too much, keep going while I talk. Flatten out those feet. Full range of motion here. 7, 8, 9, hold it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now down, up, down, up. It should be burning. Down, up, down, up. Put your heels down if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Your full range of motion is only about 6 inches. 5, 4, it's burning, keep breathing. 3, 2, and oh my goodness. Roll it down and hug those knees. All right, now, abs and glutes. So come onto your hands and knees. We're going to go into our bird dog. So make sure your spine is nice and neutral. We're going to start with one leg. Mine is my right leg and my left arm. Now you're going to pull your elbow into your knee, arch your back, and then reach out into one long line. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. Good job. And last one, leave it here and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. All right, other side, get that belly button in. Reach it long. Arch your back, pull the belly button up to the sky, eyes to thighs. One long line. In, reach out. And leave it long and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. All right, you deserve a stretch. So, 3 options. Child's pose, puppy pose, forehead is on the mat, tailbone high, or down dog. Whatever you need, my legs need a stretch. My whole backside needs a stretch today, so I'm choosing down dog. But if you have shoulder issues, don't worry about it. You can still get the same stretch in the other 2 ways. So this is feeling really good. So I'm going to hold it for a couple more breaths. Big deep breath in. And one more time, wherever you're at, inhale, and then on your exhale, go ahead and come down. All right, abs. So we're going to start with the 100. So roll yourself down. Abs are in nice and tight. You're going to lift your shoulders and your head with your abs. So make that connection. Use the abs to get you up. Once you get that connected, you can stay here forever. Get those arms out, get those legs out, and start pumping. Inhale. Halfway there. Two more. Last one. And bring it down. All right, we're going to do some roll-ups, but you're going to have fairly wide legs and bent knees on this one, because I'm going to keep adding to this. So big deep breath in. As you exhale, peel yourself up and roll yourself back down. So I want my legs to be a little more bent. and inhale. So you're going to want to bend them to help you up. So you're going to try to keep a 3/4 bend as much as possible. We're just making this harder today. And up. And with control, you come down. Try not to go fast. And one more time, just like that. And we're going to add with control up and with control down. So the control is going to be even more important here. Inhale with control. We're going to bring our legs up. Nice and slow. Hold it. And with control, come all the way back down. Inhale. Exhale. Up into a boat. This is a yoga boat that we're making a Pilates boat. And down. We have 2 more. Nice and slow. Up and hold. And down. And down. Good job. And last one. Inhale, up and up. Pause. Down and down. All right, now we're going to keep adding. So now we're going to bring a leg with us. So big deep breath in, exhale, bring one leg. Now hold it here, up, up, up. You're going to twist and back to center and down. So you're going to twist the direction of the leg that's lifted, other side. Up, 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 hold, twist, center, and down, 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 down. And again, up, hold, rotation, and back, and all the way down. And last one, up, twist, and bring it down. All right, we're going to go into our single straight legs. So legs are in tabletop, abs are in, head and shoulders come up, legs up. Keep one leg in, hold, and switch. So we're going to take advantage of the stretch here for a moment, the stretch in the back of the legs. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we need to get back over to the other side. Set the leg all the way down. Lay down. Now we're going to climb up our leg to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the stretch. Down. 2, 3, 4. I came down a little fast that time, so I'm going to try to control it better next time. Up, 2, 3, hold, down, 2, 3. That was better. We have 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Hold that stretch. Get long. Root up through your top of your head. Almost at forehead. Down. 2, 3, 4. Use your breath. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale it down. And relax. All right, we got to do the other side. 4 of each. So get that stretch in the leg. Get those abs in tight. Big deep breath in. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. You should feel a pretty deep stretch down the back of your leg. Down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Up. 2. Use momentum if you need to. We always try to use muscle over momentum. We have 2 more, but this one starts to get hard. Down. And we're pretty much done. Last one. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. All right, you deserve a little stretch. Legs in tabletop, arms nice and wide. Drop it over to the side. That'll help stretch the hip flexors here. Keep breathing. So heart rate might be up a little bit. Just breathe into your belly. That's fine. Good to get that heart rate up. It's not for long, and it won't be very high. Just a little. All right, inhale. As you exhale, up and over to the other side. So if your neck is okay, go ahead and look in the opposite direction. I should have said that on the other side. I have neck issues, so I keep my head looking straight at the sky. Know your limits. Nobody knows your body better than you, so do you. Okay, we're not done. So legs go straight up to the sky. Head, we're going to do our crisscross with straight legs. So hands go behind the head, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. If this is too much, you're here. Otherwise, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Good job. Keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. All right, reach everything nice and long. Big deep breath in, and let's do a roll up to come up. Touch those toes, stretch those legs. All right, now we're going to go back into our boat. You're going to have your hands behind you so that we're going to get in a little bit of a tricep thing going on here. So balance on those sitting bones. Reach the legs out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. One more just like that. And now we're going to go up, in, out, and in. Up, in, out, and keep going. Up and out. One more. Up and down. All right, straighten out those legs. Cross one leg over your quad, sit tall, and fold forward. If you can, grab a toe. If you only make it here, you only make it here. And other side. Should feel a really good stretch in the hips here. All right, now, legs are long, hands are behind you, big deep breath in, pop yourself up into a reverse plank. This is a good exercise for the calves, so point those toes, but if you get a cramp, lighten up, hold it. And lower yourself down. We're going to do that one more time. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, come on up. Don't hold your breath once you're here. 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, we are going to come onto our tummies and work that Pilates butt just a little bit more. Now, abs are in nice and tight. You're going to have your forehead on top of your hands. Reach your leg long and then lift and lower. So you're going to use your butt to lift and lower. Four, 3, 2. Leave it up and circle. Using the butt to do all the work. And reverse. And now you're going to pop yourself up into a full plank. And we're going to do that again, same side, up and down, using the glute. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up and circle. Reverse, almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We've got to do the other side. Slowly come down and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Seven, 8, 9, hold it up and circle. And reverse. Abs are in nice and tight. Protect that low back. And down. All right, we're almost there. Pop it back up into that plank. And lift and lower using the glutes. Abs are tight. Eight, 9, 10, leave it up, circle. And reverse, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, oh goodness. Child's pose. Stretch that back. Big deep breath in. Come onto your hands and knees. So you can stay in child's pose, but I want to stretch that out a little bit more. So go up into a down dog. Reach your right leg straight up. Now you're just going to bring your knee in and set it down and slide your other leg back. So it's different than a pigeon. Your knee is just going to go straight forward and hold. Big deep breath. And one more. Now you're going to tuck your back toes under, lift back up into a down dog, and other side. Reach your leg up high. Slowly bring your knee in and just set it down and flatten out the back foot and hold. All right, just set your seat onto the floor. We're going to come into a mermaid. So keep your one hand here on your shin and reach up and over. This will feel good right here. And let's do a little baby twist. And unravel, other side. Big deep breath in, reach up and over. Keeping both sitting bones on the floor. And baby twist. All right, and bring those legs together. Hands to the heart, straight spine. Big deep breath in, exhale, big reach forward, just like a lightning bolt. Then open up your heart. Hug your tree. And back to your heart one more time, big reach forward. Open, open, open. Scoop it. Hands to your heart, good job.